so India and rural India, or Bharat, as most people prefer to call it, appear to be two distinct worlds. Yet they are so tied with each other for collective success of the country and growth of the country. So can you tell us about what distinct differences that you have seen in rural India when they look at financial management, financial planning, as compared to urban India?
No, it's a great question. And like I said, I think there are many things in similar. I think the financial services industry is failing both the urban Indian as well as the rural Indian, given sort of the product and cookie cutter approach. You and I don't have access to the kind of, I think, good advice that we'd like. Instead, even if you do have a wealth manager, it's really somebody who is coming to, is a product marketing person, right? That's very clear. That's what their goal is. It's not truly a wealth manager in the sense that we talked about. So I think there are many things in common, and particularly the fact that we don't have access to good advice, good institutions that are looking out for us. Instead, the concern is always, oh, what is this? I should be careful, not walk into this trap. So many of us have, been sold bad life insurance policies that are not really appropriate for us, with very high lapsation rates, on and so forth. I think the things that are different, I think the number one thing is that if you are a salaried person versus somebody who has seasonal income, it's just a fundamentally different challenge. Because imagine if I told you that, your new kind of salary structure is that you get paid all of your salary. Instead of every month, I will pay it to you at the beginning of the year. Same amount, but, I'll pay it to you one shot. That completely changes the dynamics of your money management challenge, because now you've got to take that lump sum, and your expenses are continuous, right? Expenses are every day, and it peaks around certain, school fee season and festival season. So stretching that money over that full year is a fundamentally different and stressful challenge. And that is what I think rural India lives and breathes. And you end up getting a lot of distress because, in some sense, you run out of money, and there is no salary to fall back into. But otherwise, I think many of the kind of core issues are the same. What are good avenues for us to save, to invest? How do we access truly good risk management instruments rather than, insurance? One of my kind of concerns with micro insurance, for example, has been that it's again an FMCG mindset. It's like the sachet idea that we have the full bottle shampoo for the urban market, and then I have a sachet for the rural market. In the case of a shampoo, I think that's an interesting idea. But when you think about financial services, that has unfortunately got interpreted as saying, I will sell 10,000 rupee micro insurance, life micro insurance policies. And even for the poorest household, a 10,000 rupee insurance policy is completely inappropriate and completely inadequate. So, I think we are not doing enough in terms of product innovation from a first principles perspective.